Hello, Virgo. Goodness gracious, my hair is everywhere. Thank you for coming back to the August 2022 reading for Virgo. And then we're just going to hop right in and find out what you need to know for August. We're coming to one of the last months of summer here. There's probably a little bit of a feeling of trying to get in as much as you can. Wanting to get outside, wanting to feel grounded, wanting to participate. That's kind of the feeling I'm feeling from Virgo right now, is not feeling like they're participating enough in what's going on with everyone else. So, what is the underlying feeling here for Virgo? What's the underlying feeling here? This is the Ace of Cups. This is Spirit wanting you to be pouring into your own cup. This is not being so involved in what's going out in outward expressions of love. This is you really tuning into what it is that Virgo needs. And really taking the time and the effort into exploring what it is that you truly want and what you truly need. All right, what is conflicting this? Eight of Pentacles, work, obligations, not enough time being devoted in other areas, not feeling like you have the resources available to be able to give to yourself. All right. What is not helping Virgo right now? What is not helping Virgo right now? Tower in reverse. What's not helping is you are prolonging an inevitable change. You know something has to change and you are prolonging this. You are setting it off. You keep shoving it on the back burner and you know it's something that's not going to wait much longer. It's trying to avoid an outcome. What else here is not helping Virgo? All right, I'm going to take it from the top. 10 of Cups. Or sorry, 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. You prolonging your own wish fulfillment. What is going on there, Virgo? What is it that Virgo is prolonging here? What is it that Virgo is prolonging with this wish fulfillment? Why isn't Virgo taking the change necessary? King of Swords in reverse. Not wanting negative consequences for choosing yourself. Afraid of somebody else's response or reaction, that it would be highly negative or narcissistic. Fear of rejection or the cold shoulder. Fear that things aren't going to work out and you're going to cut off your nose to spite your face. All right. What is helping Virgo here? What is helping Virgo? Queen of Wands in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. I gotta get all these cards out here before I can explain why it's helping you. and the Fool. I feel like there is probably not having to have such a structured environment and not having such a strong emphasis of authority over you is making you feel like you can move forward, like you can take a few leaps of faith and some chances because there is less structure. I feel like there not being a set, you're not being tied down or being grounded to something specifically is kind of giving you a feeling of taking a leap of faith. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This is you not having to explain everything. This could also be a person who's kind of catty. Someone who is just not really motivated. Someone who isn't taking the authority. This is kind of, I'm not sure, Virgo, why people not being nailed down and grounded and scheduled and specific, why that's helping you right now. But it is. It's kind of helping you move forward without a care. Like, I'm just doing what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. Like, nobody else is being 100, so I'm just going to do what I need to do. I really don't. Nobody else is being stringent or being calculated or using strategy. So, you know, I don't feel like I'm being nailed down to any specific rules. I mean, it is what it is. That's actually helping you. Not having major obligations or rules gives you the freedom to move forward. What they're thinking about you is the Two of Cups. Now, when I say who they are, it could be anybody that pertains to this situation here. They're seeing a promise or a commitment here. This is like a contract. This is two people. It could be like a love relationship, but it can also be a partnership of some sort. You know, it can be a family partnership. It can be a business partnership. It can be a contract. What else are they thinking? They're thinking that you're committed. That's not working. They're going to float over here. What are they thinking about, Virgo? Oh, the Sun and the Three of Wands. They're happy because you give the option to look at what else is possible. Also, the Two of Wands. You're a good decision maker. You are not. So not only do we have the Three of Wands, we also have the Two of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords. We have a lot of twos here. These are a lot of decisions that need to be made. They think they're very happy that you are committed to make these decisions, that you're competent enough to make decisions. They're happy that you've made the choices that you've made. What are you thinking, Virgo? Ace of Wands in reverse, that this really doesn't feel like an opportunity that you're passionate about, or you're not really looking for a new opportunity, or you're losing passion for a situation. You're feeling that you're in a toxic situation with the Devil and the Knight of Cups coming in here. So you've got this Ace of Wands in reverse and the Devil card. You could be feeling like somebody's overindulging or being deceptive. Like somebody's being given opportunities that maybe you don't feel like these opportunities, hold on, the Chariot, moving forward. What else here? What else is Virgo thinking? What else is Virgo thinking, please? Yeah, you're disenchanted with this situation. Got the Seven of Swords. You feel like somebody's getting away with something. Like somebody's overindulging and being deceptive and possibly lying to you. You want to move forward. You feel like somebody's given opportunities and you're really disenchanted about it. You want to use this feeling that you have. If you were to move forward, this would be the reason why. You feel like somebody's being dishonest with you. Like what they're feeling and what you're feeling, you feel like somebody's blowing smoke up your ass and just telling you what it is that you want to hear. Because, I mean, the truth is you are committed. And yeah, of course, your commitment and your ability to make decisions, your ability to take on the weight of all this makes them happy. You've got... But you feel taken advantage of. What's the outcome here for Virgo? Page of Cups in reverse. What is the outcome here? I'm going to get another deck. Pull, please. What's the outcome for Virgo? What's the outcome for Virgo? Ten of Wands. Outcome for Virgo, please. I feel like somebody's going to be having a tough conversation. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody who lacks motivation, lacks the ability to do anything. Like they are happy to sit around and let somebody else do it. It's having to have a difficult conversation about a burden. Something that's just exhausting you, that you feel like you're carrying on your own. Planting seeds, just waiting. Feel like you're waiting around for all these seeds that you've planted over time to come to fruition. Judgment in reverse. I kind of feel, Virgo, that you feel like you're, the outcome situation, like you're resurrecting. You don't want to re-resurrect an old timeline or an old narrative or an old situation. Like you feel like it's time to have a difficult conversation. There's going to be messages of someone being dissatisfied or not having support or not feeling supported because you're heavily burdened and you've got this exhaustion of carrying the weight of all these ideas and all this action that needs to take place, while somebody else is not carrying their weight with the King of Wands in reverse. It's like you've waited around and planted seeds hoping that something was going to come to fruit. But instead, you're sitting here re-resurrecting a old timeline. It's like a return of... you want to stop a return of the past situation. All right. Let's get some confirmation here. I'm curious about this King of Swords, please, in reverse, of what's not helping you. This is like narcissistic energy, fear of some sort of rebuttal from someone who is going to be cold and frigid, possibly argumentative. That's confirmed by the Ten of Swords. You feeling backstabbed. You feeling like someone has burdened, like all their ideas, all their thoughts, all their communication has burdened you. That's not helping. You don't feel, you feel like you have been wounded. That is not helping. And you're prolonging your own wish fulfillment because you just feel pinned down. You know, it's a feeling of backed into a corner. You're feeling like there's no way to get any relief from this. But in what's helping you, let's turn this around here. What is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You've got a, what's helping you is there was a Queen of Wands that was not grateful. Did not have gratitude. Wasn't grounded. Maybe this is showing your dedication in a better light. Maybe the lack of someone else's gratitude works in your favor. What is this Emperor in reverse? Someone not wanting to take the authority on something. Or the authority being taken away from someone. Or, you know, the power being taken away. Three of Cups. You know, this feels like a more smoothly running ship because there's someone who's not being overbearing. This is a feeling of having better, like, communication or better social participation because someone is, like, removed the authority of someone. And what's this Fool, please? What is the freedom in response to? Page of Swords. I feel like you feel freer to communicate a few things. I feel like you feel like a leap of faith to have conversations, or ideas are more easily accepted. What is this Devil energy here and what you're thinking, Virgo? What is this Devil energy in response to, please? High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you're not following your intuition on something. Somebody is taking liberties, and you know, Virgo, you know what's going on inside your head. You know what's going on. You're just like avoiding it. You're avoiding following that intuitive nudge. And what is not wanting to be resurrected here? What is not wanting to be re-resurrected? I need a different dice. Sorry. What is not wanting to be resurrected? Patterns, timelines. Give me some insight on this, please. Queen of Wands upright. Now you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and what was helping you? The lack of someone's motivation or passion. The lack of someone's action or stick-to-itiveness. But you're not wanting to resurrect another person like this. You're wanting to, like, if you have to make a choice, you want to be able to take action with passion. You want to be able to feel like you can move forward with something that's going to really bring a lot of excitement to you. Like, you're tired of feeling like this is all there is. You're ready to do something that's going to bring you joy. You're feeling stagnant. and overburdened. What is the best advice? What is the best advice for Virgo, please? What is the best advice for Virgo? Balance. This is you finding your footing, your grounding in your time, energy, and resources. This is you taking courage and strength to do the hard things. This is you manifesting your highest good, taking all the resources that you have to your betterment and really manifesting what it is that you need for yourself, Virgo. We have the Three of Swords. We can't avoid pain. We can't avoid difficult and uncomfortable situations. But you do need to make a choice that balances things out for you. And I know Virgos are always wanting to be grounded, and they're very analytical and they do what makes sense. But when it comes to emotions, that's an area of discomfort. And especially if they're hard choices. But there is a Three of Swords situation here where there is a third party situation, and it doesn't mean that it's a cheating situation. It just means that something is interfering and hurting you. And it's unfair, and it's wounding you, and it's making you feel hurt. It's making you feel grief. And it has to be dealt with. You've got to allow for some feelings of uncomfortability. You know, no gardens have excellent growth without some shit smeared or fertilizer spread across it. And get the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like you don't feel like there's a decision to be made. Like there should be no decision. Like the decision is obvious. We have the Empress. Stand in your power, Virgo. You are the creator. This is you coming out here, this Empress energy. It's the perpetual mother. You nurture, you bring to life, you breathe life into things. You know, you have a lot of power here, Virgo. The Queen of Cups. It's time to maybe pull back a little bit. Maybe you're giving too much. It's time for you to think about your own emotional placement, your own emotional well-being. The King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a business owner, real estate. This is someone who's really good with their finances. This is maybe a financial advisor. This is someone who can guide and point you in a direction and give you excellent advice when it comes to jobs. This could be an employer. This is really grounded energy. This is something that makes you feel safe. It's a place of growth. I mean, he's got all this growth everywhere around him. It's all green. Things just bursting to life. The Knight of Wands. An opportunity is going to be coming in for you, Virgo, that gives you passion and gives you drive. Now, it may feel a little haphazard. You're being warned not to rush in without all the details. And the Death is in reverse. You're prolonging the end of something so that something new can come in and be, you know, there is got to be some sort of decay before something else can be grown in its place. Something dies. It's like transformation. This is about you, Virgo, taking time to reemerge from the cocoon. You know, you may go into this transformation stage where you were stagnant and in the cocoon where you just felt like there was no movement, and it requires you to make a difficult decision. I feel like maybe some of you are blindfolding yourself from the truth of a situation because you know it's going to be a painful move for you. But you've got this Empress card saying that you have the power to make things happen. And it's about time that you stood in your power. You can create just about anything. So That's what I have for August, Virgo. Thanks for coming in. If it resonated, please let me know below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And have a great August.